Okay, so just trying to set up my stuff here to do a little bit of a tutorial, or maybe just kind of show you, give you a bit of inspiration. Let's put it at that. So I've just managed to set up my camera and all that sort of stuff. So Black Friday sales, just got the bought a couple of little things from Spitfire, and as part of that package was Aperture. And this is such a cool little, not little, because it's about 6 gig, I think. But it's a great plugin because you can literally sort of come up with some ideas on the fly, and you've pretty much got a whole orchestra to play with. Let me just put low latency mode on so we bypass. So depending on how hard we hit the keys, we're going to get that get the aftertouch, which is, in this case, we've got spiccato, which is the soft strings, and then we've got excuse me, we've got the woodwinds, which kind of, if we're hitting harder, you know, increasing the velocity, we're going to get more of those. So, and you can assign key switches. I actually there's a little piece here that I played. I literally did it in one take on my 88 note key over there. We've got key switches which will change the type of sound that you're going to create. So, for example, if we went to muted, which is going to be very soft. Some lovely little sounds. Really drop down the dynamics. Really nice. I do want to switch back to make sure I'm on the right thing for this little piece that I did, so it's got the right sound to start with. Anyway, so obviously it's phenomenal. I mean, you just need to play around with the presets and the key switches. But I thought I'd just kind of show you this little piece because it's so inspirational as a composer, as a writer, because you can just literally have, you know, it's one patch. I don't have to sort of load strings and then another thing with brass and then think about my brass idea. What do I want to do with that? And then, as you'll see, there's some kind of percussive elements as well. Basically what I did here was I just literally put down created a little drummer track, and all I've done here is I've just put in something I don't usually do. I actually put a reverb straight on the drum because the orchestra is quite big, and I wanted kind of this like big sound. And this is obviously a very quick mix, but I kind of wanted it to sound in the same room. So what I've done is I've put a short kind of reverb immediately on the drum bus, on the drum bus, and then we've also got a longer reverb on the whole thing as well. So, and I've got a bit of devil lock on the drums there to give it a bit of kind of a bit more crunch. I'll give you an idea. Let's just put the drums on. So if we increase the devil lock, really get a lot of smack. Don't want that much. Just want a bit of just to sort of really get those transients biting through. Anyway, that's kind of how I play around with the drums, and that's kind of, I got them to how I wanted. Anyway, so it's 2-minute piece, so I'll play it and have a listen. It's a bit of fun. minute you'll see a key switch. Hardly a masterpiece, but it's just kind of amazing how you can just really play around. Don't have to really, do a lot. I put a bit of reverb on there, but just as a creative tool. Obviously, what I'd probably do with this, if I thought of, oh, this is an amazing piece, I'll do something with it. I'll probably separate some of those elements out and put them on different patches, so have a bit more control of the different elements like the brass and all that sort of thing. I really need to delve into this a little bit more, but as a creative tool, man, blown away, absolutely fantastic. So I hope you got it in the Black Friday sale, because you can't get it otherwise. But on another note, I'll maybe do another video on one of the other plugins which I got, which was the solo cello from Spitfire Audio, which, if you're a keyboard player, is so intuitive. I have not come across a plugin that comes anywhere near as playable. I'll maybe do a video on that later. Anyway, have a great day. On we go.